Hold on, let me get right. Let me get right. Let me get right. Oh, that shit tweaking. Is that my internet like that? Okay, we straight now. We straight now. Y'all can see good. Y'all can see the screen. Y'all can see my the screen good. Y'all can see good. Y'all can see the screen. Y'all can see. Y'all can hear me good. My mom working. Let me set up. Yeah, this shit hitting. You know what I'm saying? Put that shit on a motherfucking biscuit. You hear me? is going on tonight, bro? That's my son and my YouTube. Yeah, the food done, bro. Oh, I'm signed in. All right, what video did you want? What video did you want to watch? Yeah, that website cheese, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's over with. That shit, I don't want that shit in my shit. No viruses. I don't got no viruses on this laptop. This is the very first laptop I ever had that didn't have no viruses. It was like pretty reliable. Yeah, I got Netflix. Movies and TV right here. They don't show you no preview of it. This drink not it right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna get a different one. That shit not it. White boy Rick. They don't give you no description. Think about Gladiator. $1944 it is.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform. Describe what you want, and watch it take shape. You can plan, customize, and expand in any direction. From tools built for one, to platforms ready for many. From passion projects to enterprise-grade systems. Everything is built in and ready to launch. It's a new world of creation, where you can go as far as your imagination takes you. Can you imagine it? Let's make your dream a reality, right now.
ChatGPT, how are people making $5,000 a month from Airbnbs without being hosts?
They're co-listers. It's the most underrated model in
I thought these was the credits. Why I can't hear nothing? Damn. I gotta start from the beginning. Damn, I still wasn't paying attention. The Red Army. We were the Red Army, right? Or no?
The gate wide open. A truck parked in the yard. Mother, father, and cadre unloaded on the truck. They're taken away.
So what happened to them?
They're in Siberia.
Well, it's not American. Or English, at least.
What?
My connection is ass right now.
Could you have done?
3rd Platoon, it's Sharasti.
Orphanage Hill was taken.
3rd Platoon! This line's fucked up.
What are you doing? Carl, come back!
Not seeing Carl.
Third Platoon? Yes, sir, we'll hold on. Let's go.
Carl! How is he? He's alright. Go on, go on.
Years have passed. 3 years and 43 days. And I still can't get rid of the feeling it was all my fault. I'm trying to remember their faces, gestures, voices. But even these are gradually fading and feeding my guilt. I guess that's my cross to bear. I will bear it to the end.
I wonder how, like, two armies, like, two groups of men out here back in these days, I really wondered how they knew when and where to meet up. Like, who orchestrated this kind of stuff? Who two people orchestrated to meet up at this part of the country at this time? Or like, I don't know, man. Like, they clearly both knew that each other was going to be where they're at.
That's why you're here.
Niggas spend weeks in training. Niggas is spending weeks, months training. You know what I'm saying? Why this shit not working? Hold on. Weeks. Shit not working. Hold on. Fuck. Weeks. We have 5 minutes, 18 seconds. I don't know why this shit not working. Probably copyright issue. You would think it worked though, because it's still YouTube. I know he better start talking. I'm not watching the whole video in silence.
Play War Thunder now. Join millions of players across the globe in massive battles on tanks, aircraft, and helicopters.
I ain't gonna lie, I think this nigga videos be fake.
Footprints which are not mine. Food? Sun is only just coming up.
This nigga
See
shit
that
be
island
fake.
in the background over there? That's where we're heading. Very remote. It's a pretty nasty set of teeth on them. You can hear voices. You can actually eat that. Patiently waiting. What is going on, my doggies? Welcome back to another video. Buckle up because this one is going to be incredible. See that little boat in the background over there? That is our last wave. We're gonna get off this island and he is disappearing. We're not gonna see any faces or humans for the next 3 days. I've just been dropped off on this tiny little island in Indonesia. We've got a backpack, we've got a fishing rod, that is it. No water, no food, no fire. We're gonna see if we can survive on this tiny little island in Indonesia for the next 3 days. I've been here for no more than 5 minutes and this is one of the most beautiful islands I've ever stepped foot on. You wanna see this place? Look at this place. There are millions of coconuts. Every single one of these trees is loaded with coconuts. There is very, very little rubbish washed up on this beach, which is a beautiful change from the recent episodes we've been filming. The one problem is that they've had a lot of rain on this island. All the wood is wet, all the materials are wet. I can tell you right now, starting a fire on this island is going to be an issue. Wow. This is very dense. This is a very thick jungle. You can see here how moist the ground is. Bottle. We're just going to be going around seeing if these bottles have any liquid inside them, like drinking water. There's a pop me container there. It's the first thing I've eaten in the entire day. We've got a beautiful little bit of coconut meat here. Took me 4.5 hours on a boat to get to the exact point that we are right now. We're here for the next 3 days. Like I said, we've got no food. That is a treat. It's bloody delicious. Just gonna leave that coconut husk up in a tree in the sunlight. This could come in handy a little bit later on. It is a bit damp. It's not 100% dry, but we'll leave that there for the rest of the day. That could turn nice and dry. That could be our tinder to start a fire a little bit later on.
Honestly, I feel like surviving like this is a lot of it is common
Well, that
sense.
didn't take long before we're forced to come back inside the mosquito jungle. We come to a point on that.
I think it's common sense. I'm not taking away from the fact that you still need to be experienced. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking that away from it. But I think a lot of this is common sense.
Beach where the water got very deep very quickly and you can't actually walk around that corner of the island. So these are the only clothes I've got. I don't really want to get them soaking wet before we're going to be sleeping in a tent, so we're forced to come back in and try to dogleg around that section of the water. But what I've done is I've just sort of found this track in the middle of the bush. I'm not sure what this track's used for. Obviously there's local people who come from the surrounding islands onto this island, but there's a lot of empty coconut carcasses. You can see here there's lots of random piles of coconuts, like here.
He had his
We're
shoes
walking
off.
through this jungle, trying to get to the other side of the island so I can find somewhere to set this tent.
He's long.
What is this?
That's not necessary, bro.
Oh, it's hard. No idea. Never seen that before on an island in Indonesia ever before.
And then you
I'm not going to take a risk.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
Okay. We've been on a mission. I reckon we found a place that we're going to call home for the next couple of days. This is an amazing, amazing little spot. We've got a little bit of clearing to do, a little bit of housekeeping, but once we get this place done, it's going to be amazing. Sunset's right there. It's going to be an amazing sunset.